Hello guys, the item now that we are going to derive is 9021. This is for reinforcing steel for reinforced concrete structure, but this is only for one story. The previous discussion that we had is for two-story up to five-story. Actually guys, there is only one difference for this one. We only have difference in assumed production. So just continue this one guys. We will assume the same kilogram as before, 1500 kilogram for our previous discussion, the reinforcing steel for 2 to 5 story building. So for this one, we will follow the description again, then we will put we will see the previous assumed production is 129.09, but for this one story building is we have 143.44 kilogram per hour assumed production guys. So the same materials that we are going to use. This one guys, the forms reinforcing steel, then iron wire, galvanized iron wire number 16. So we'll just copy this 1500 kilogram of quantity, then the unit is piso per kilogram. This is still 47 guys, so multiply this one to the quantity, then 7,400. And as we discussed before, the quantity for galvanized iron is 0.015 times the weight of the steel, so it is 22.5 kilograms. So the same unit, then we have 100 per kilo, and this one is copy the formula. Then we have 5% of material cost, so 0.05. Then sum of the material guys, sum product of this one to the rate, or we will just sum this one guys, the total amount of our materials. Then this is our consumables, 3,637. So this one is the total cost for our materials. So for our labor guys, for our labor, we need, we'll just copy this one first, the form reinforcing steel, then the same quantity, 1500, then piso per kilogram, and we need also construction foreman. So we need one, then skilled labor, we need 3, and unskilled we need 12. So this one is per hour guys, don't forget the unit, and we will convert this one to piso per kilogram. So some product of this quantity to the rate, then we will divide it by our assumed production, which is 143.44, so that we can get the amount per kilogram of labor. So we will multiply is to the quantity 5.04 only, guys, for the labor per kilogram of reinforcing steel. So the total amount for 1,500 kilogram, the labor is only 7,554. So sum this one, and our equipment is the same, guys. We will use the same equipment that we were using from 2 to 5 story. So this one, bar cutter, then bar binder, minor tools. So we need 0.5 hours, 0.5 hours. Then for the minor tools, 0.1. So the unit is, we'll get it from here, and we'll get the quantity. So some product again, guys, to get the unit per kilogram, a piso per kilogram of reinforcing steel for equipment. This one to the rate divided by the same procedure, guys. Reinforcing steel assume production, okay, to 0.49 peso per kilogram, only 2.49. So the total for 1,500 kilogram is only 3,742. So the direct cost is the total of this equipment plus labor plus materials. So 87,000, and the unit direct cost is 58.46, which is the divide this estimated direct cost to 1,500, which is our quantity. So it's 58.46, but this one is per kilogram. So for our OCM and profit and tax, our indirect cost, the same guy, 15% for OCM, then the profit is 10% assumed, then 5% for the VAT. So we will get this one, the total from direct cost 15%, then 10% for profit, then 5% for the total of the direct cost plus OCM plus profit. So the tax is 5,480. So that's the total. We will sum this one, guys, 27. This is the estimated indirect cost, 27,401. So the total cost for work item is the sum of these, or we will add this escalation if we have, then plus the direct cost. So that is 1,500, 115,000. So the per kilogram unit cost of work item is 76.72, which is the total cost of work item divided by 1,500, this one, our quantity. So the unit cost is 76.72. So if we will compare that one from our previous discussion, which is from the 2 to 5 story building, we will check the unit cost for that one, that is 77.82. So this one is 76, only 1 peso difference, very small, guys. This is negligible. 76.72 and 77.82. So of course this is a little bit small because this is only for one story building, applicable for one story building. Thank you guys, and thank you for your time, and please follow and like my video.